Action.
Thank you, Nix. Ritty Codwell here, reporting on the ACSC women's rugby defeat of the visiting École de Guerre. Sadly, despite months of planning, international coordination and the match taking place directly in front of him, the Defence Academy commandant was unable to view the game.
Historic touch rugby match, with the Shriv women somehow managing to field a functioning female rugby team for the first time in the college's history against the touring French side, drew a sizable crowd, with the JSC-SC team establishing an early lead before surviving a determined French comeback to win 4-3.
Unfortunately, due to traditional Shriv timetabling confusion and the commitment to one-star diaries, many rugby fans were left having to choose between watching the women's game or watching the men warm up. This conflict allowed the commandant to successfully avoid the women's game to ensure he didn't miss a single second of the men's team bending over. It was clear from the warm-up that the fit, talented and determined players of the men's team continue to do wonders for the ICSC reputation. The middle-aged men of ACSC were enthusiastic in their support, but it seemed their rugby kit had shrunk in the wash. The fast, frantic contest provided plenty of entertainment, with headbutts, violent boob grazers and the touching element of the match being taken a little too literally by some. I don't know the next bit.
Action.
The ladies on both sides showed some superb ball handling skills, showing smaller balls don't always affect performance.
We were told the French had been training for 12 months. We thought that sounded a bit excessive since we were planning to win anyway. I knew we only need one training session together.
Oh yeah, the crowd was brilliant, and most of them knew there was a women's match on and wanted to be there. Although that might have been because it was an excuse to get out of the research sprints.
Following the final whistle, the trophy was presented not by the commandant, but by his French counterpart, who had remained present long enough to witness both the game and the consequences. Attendees have described the performance as a courageous demonstration that not every cross-cultural exchange is necessarily beneficial.